Glenn Maxwell works the ball away as Australia cruised home to victory over England. Photograph, Joe Castro. The AAP They were outgunned in the ODI series, but Australia put England in the shade for the second consecutive 2020. In front of 42,691 fans here, the Australian international summer was closed in style with a dominant 7-wicket win, with 33 balls to spare. 2 wins against England and 1 against New Zealand means Australia qualify for the final of the Trans-Tasman Tri-Series in Auckland on the 21st of February. The perfect balance of a side made up of players fresh out of the Big Bash League and a better appreciation of the dimensions of a vast outfield gave the hosts an edge they did not let slip. England's total of 137 for 7 on a ground where the average winning score batting first is 160 was made to look severely inadequate. Eoin Morgan sat out with a groin strain, meaning Jos Buttler was captain for the 6th time in his career. That he ended with England's top score owed more to duty than his usual pyrotechnics. His 43 was the only innings of note and at 49 balls ranked as the slowest of his 20 knocks of 25+ in the format. After losing the toss, he arrived at the crease at the end of the 4th over, his team floundering on 34 for 3 and, although he batted to the end, he was unable to conjure a big finish. Despite little help around him, Buttler felt he was most to blame. After losing 3 early poles, I felt the best way was to take some balls and back myself at the end to really kick on, he said. I struggled. I was trying hard and it didn't manage to work. I tried to be better than a runner ball with about 5 overs to go and then to kick on. That didn't happen for me. I have to improve and look at where I went wrong. I just never quite got going. Alex Hales' 50th T20 international lasted 11 balls as he was caught smartly by Aaron Finch, who had to run back from mid-on to catch the ball over his right shoulder at the second attempt. Jason Roy gave wicketkeeper Alex Carey catching practice before Dorad Mallin was magnificently run out by a parallel to the ground David Warner. A shot in the arm from Sam Billings, his 29 off 23 balls, the only innings in the top 6 to go better than a runner ball, gave the visitors a sniff of a competitive total. Buttler batted through to the end, caught by Ashton Agar as he looked to strike a 6 down the ground, giving Kane Richardson 3 for 33. Darcy Short walks onto the field to bat. Photograph, Scott Barber. Getty Images. For the 7th time in 7 games, Australia's attack dog David Warner was neutered, this time edging David Willey through to the keeper. In those white ball innings against England since the turn of the year, Warner has returned 4 single-figure scores. Chris Lynn, Darcy Short and Glenn Maxwell picked up the slack. With the regular opener Aaron Finch coming back into the side at number 5, they had too much power for an England lineup not used to flagging behind. Lynn's 31 off 19 balls took Australia to 51 for 2 in the 6th over, taking the number of runs required below balls remaining. Short's impressive summer continued with a measured 36 not out, allowing Maxwell to bring the decadence. A reverse sweep off the second ball of the 10th over, bowled by Rashid, took Maxwell to 1,000 T20I runs. He marked the occasion with 3 more boundaries, a 4, 6 and another 4, off consecutive balls. When he departed for 39 via top edge to give Chris Jordan his 2nd wicket, he was replaced by Finch, who sealed the dominant performance with back-to-back 6s. England now move on to New Zealand, who they will play in Wellington on Tuesday. Both sides will be searching for their first win of the series.